And now, ladies and gentlemen, all your favorite Looney Tunes characters in a musical journey back to the sensational 60s. Yes, the 1960s, a time when America put men into space, and a new swimsuit proved there were a few heavenly bodies right here on Earth.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny, yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny, yellow polka dot bikini, so in the water she wanted to stay.
The 1960s. That period of time when the answer to "What's up, Doc?" was Alan Shepard, John Glenn, and Neil Armstrong. Not only did we see men in space, but we saw the creation of the Peace Corps and the Nobel Peace Prize awarded to Dr. Martin Luther King.
Wait just a darn second. The 60s weren't all peaches and cream, you know. Remember the Cuban Missile Crisis? The Berlin Wall?
Those were nothing compared to the biggest catastrophe of the 1960s.
And what was that, pray tell?
Warner Brothers renewing your contract.
But in 1961, the most important question was who put the who was the I'd like to say this. I'd like to say maybe fall up with me.
You know what I remember most about the 60s, son?
The time the IRS audited your tax return?
Besides that, what I remember most was that time I sent you to camp.
Oh, I remember that, Father. But the Marine said I was too young for boot camp and sent me home.
Maybe so, but I still remember the letter you sent your ma and me.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. Take me home, oh Mother, Father, take me home. I hate Granada, don't leave me out in the forest where I might get eaten by a bear. Wait a minute, it stopped hailing. Guys are swimming, guys are sailing, playing baseball. Gee, that's better. Mother, Father, kindly disregard this letter.
In 1964, the world was introduced to a new kind of music. It was called the Mercy Beat, and it was imported from England.
England? What did England ever give us besides muffins?
Tell 'em, Peppy.
Oh, Sherry, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand. Then I'll say that something. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Oh, that's not all. I want to hold your paw.
Okay, big deal, the Beatles. But we had some pretty good groups right here in the good old US of A.
We sure did, Daffy. While the Beatles were singing up a storm across the Atlantic, America's heart and soul was dancing to the Motown sound.
Ooh, ooh, baby love, my baby love. I need you, oh how I need you. But all you do is treat me bad. Wake my heart and treat me sad.
Stop! In the name of love, before you break my heart.
Baby, I need your lovin'. Got to have all your lovin'. Baby, I need your lovin'. Got to have all your lovin'.
And don't forget the California sound of the 60s. All the leaves were brown, and in the sky's gray. I've been for I took a walk, I went on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in L.A. California dreaming on us is such a winter day.
I don't care what anyone says. The 60s were still a drag.
Me, talking about your last movie, Daffy?
Very funny, you harebrained halfwit. But I'll have you know that I'm not the only one who was unsatisfied with the 60s. Right, Sam?
You're gall darn right. And this song from 1965 said it all. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, 'cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no.
You see, I'm not the only one who didn't get any satisfaction from the 60s.
Daffy, we all know the 60s had some troubled times, but we survived.
Well, I'm still not convinced.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Duffy, but by the late 1960s, much of the unrest in the nation was replaced by the love-ins. If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair.
If you're going to San Francisco,
You're going to find some gentle people there. Oui.
Hey, you see, Daffy? The 60s weren't so bad after all.
Maybe not for you, but for me, the 60s were the pits.
Okay, Daffy, out with it. Why are you so down on the 60s?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because the 60s were the decade I didn't get enough respect.
Respect?
Yeah, you know.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Hey, you heard him, fellas. Let's make the duck happy and sock it to him.
Suck it to me, 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 suck it.
Fuck it to me, fuck it to me, fuck it to me.
Hey, that's our salute to the sensational 60s, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. But don't go away. We'll be back in a few minutes with a brand new show.
And a brand new duck.
And like they used to say in the 60s, here's to peace and love.
Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in.
The sun shine
Gentlemen, the Looney Tunes Review in their Broadway tribute, Showstoppers.
Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. The brandy value, the lullaby of Broadway.
So good night, my sweet little babies. Good night, the milkman's on his way.
Sleep tight, babies. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. And listen to the lullaby of Broadway.
Hi, gang, and welcome to our show. We're going to feature some of the greatest songs from Broadway musicals. Hence the title for this turkey, Showstoppers.
Wait just a dead burn minute, Bub. If we're talking showstoppers, then we're talking Daffy Duck.
Bug said show stoppers, not show closers.
You're killing you, ain't you?
The first showstopper in Broadway history happened way back in 1904 when a little man named George M. Cohan stepped on the stage and sang,
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave.
You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave.
Every heart beats true to the red, white, and blue, and there's never a boast or a brag.
should old acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Ha! Is that what you call a showstopper?
Yeah, any objections?
Objections? No, sir, not me. Fine and dandy.
Standing on the corner, watching all the girls go by. Oh, girls. Standing on the corner, giving all the girls the eye. Hi, cutie. Brother, I don't know a nicer occupation. Matter of fact, neither do I. Then standing on the corner, watching all the girls, watching all the girls, watching all the girls go by.
Is it time for me to do my showstopper?
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Hey, how about this one from The Sound of Music? Doe, a deer, a female deer, raise a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I told myself, far, a long, long way to one.
So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread.
And that brings us back to dough. Dough.
You call these showstoppers? How about one that I, Daffy Duck Esquire, made famous? I refer, of course, to that stellar performance of mine in Daffy Duck Meets Egghead.
Listen, you varmint, I said...
I know. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown.
Show 'em tricks, tell 'em jokes, and you'll always sup with top folks.
Dressing huge, baggy pants, and you'll ride the road to romance.
What's wrong with the baker ladies never embrace?
A barber for a beau would be a social disgrace, but they'll all come to call if you fall flat on your face. Be a clown, be a clown, be a clown. Take it, Bugs.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy food and drinking fancy wine. I'd like those stumble bums to show for real.
I want to do my showstopper now or else. Because so far, this show's a bomb. Oh, no, I didn't say that, did I?
You said it, Daffy.
No, not that.
As I was saying, all I can say is, wowie, look at where I am. Tonight I landed pow right in the pot of jam.
What a difference. Holy cow. Uh-oh, my aching back. Oh.
If my friend could see me now. Maybe this song from the musical Damn Yankees will cheer up Uncle Daffy.
What's your language, son?
Yes, Father. When your luck is batting 0, get your chin up off the floor. Mister, you can be a hero. You can open any door.
There's nothing to it but to do it. You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start.
First you gotta have heart.
Thanks, but all I want to do is sing my one showstopper. That's not asking too much, is it?
Let's let him sing it so we can get on with the show.
Maestro, if you please. H flat. Oh, the merry-go-round broke down as we went round and round. Each time it missed, I steal a kiss as the merry-go-round went. Merry-go-round broke down.
Gee, Daffy, you're right. That is a showstopper. Why does it sound so familiar?
Another closing, another show.
In Philly, Boston, or Buffalo.
It's been a chance for us to say hello.
Another closing of another show.
We'll say goodnight. Now, we're glad you came.
We hope you've not found our Act 2 theme. The show is over, the music done. Another closing, another closing, another closing of another show. That's all, folks.
Multi-talented characters of the Looney Tunes Revue in a show befitting that special blend of creativity, that poignant mingling of humor, that subtle pathos, that...
That's enough. Can it, Clyde? It's time for me to emote.
To emote?
To act, Clothhead.
Brother, this I gotta hear. The Looney Tunes Revue in a salute to show business.
From Shakespeare's Hamlet. To be or not to be. That is the question.
Boy, I've heard some ham actors in my time, but Featherhead there takes the cake.
Me? A ham actor? How dare you? Porky Pig is the ham actor.
This is definitely long hair stuff. And who should know better than I about long hair stuff?
Everybody's a comedian. It may interest you ruffians to know that I am the world's leading authority on the bard.
The Bart? You mean Black Bart?
Hark, do I heareth the fool?
You calling me a fool?
Doth thy shoe fitteth?
Ooh, I hate you, varmint.
Yosemite, Daffy's talking about William Shakespeare.
Egad, someone else with intelligence to match mine. Pray continue, O Porcus One.
Sure, Daffy, I know all about Shakespeare, the bard.
You do?
Yes, I use Shakespeare to meet girls.
No, this cannot be. For shame, the tragedy of it all. Does it work?
Brush up your Shakespeare. Start quoting him in now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
Just exclaim a few lines from Othello, and they'll think you're a heck of a fella.
Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all cow. Yes, they'll all cow. Yes, they'll all cow.
Forsooth, that's the pit. Why, you foil the very core of what the theater is all about.
I got news for you, Doc. The theater is show business, and show business is, above all, entertainment. The clown, with his pants falling down, or the dance, that's a dream of romance, or the scene where the villain is mean.
That's entertainment.
The doubt while the jury is out, or the thrill when they're reading the will, or the chase for the guy with a face.
The world is a stage. The stage is a world of entertainment.
I care not what words you spake. My bent is to trod the old boards.
Is what is to what?
I fiddle-dee-dee, an actor's life for me. I still have enough dough for king. A watch of gold with a diamond chain. I fiddle-dee-dee, an actor's life for me. Verily, I have a calling for the stage.
Great! There's a stage leaving in 15 minutes, and I think they're calling you now.
Quite the amusing knave, ain't he? But enough of this. I must sally forth.
Sally? You say Sally? I used to know Sally. She was a dancer on the Western stage. The one from Tucson to Bent Fork. A little more stage humor.
Any more, Doc, and the folks will start throwing things.
Le business show, the entertainment, the life, the troubadours. And who better than the French? Maurice Chevalier, Yves Montand, and of course, my humble self, Monsieur Pepe Le Pew. And of what do we sing? The love, of course, always the love. When love comes in and takes you for a spin. C'est magnifique. When every night your loved one holds you tight. C'est magnifique.
Say goodbye, Peppy. This is my show, and as Shakespeare would put it...
Hold your horses, you polecat. I'll give you just one more chance to shut up.
Prithee, reflect but a moment.
That's long enough. Shut them doors.
To bomb or not to bomb? That is the question. I guess we all knew the answer.
Well, Daffy, no matter how we entertain, we're all part of a wonderful world called show business. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra...
There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low.
Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you opened and there you are.
Let's go! On with the show!
Well, folks, we'd like to go on with the show, but this one's almost over. So, till we see you again.
Let's go on with this. That's all, folks.
You are traveling in another dimension of time and space. There's a signpost ahead. It reads,
Hey, welcome to the Halloween show, Doc.
No, not Halloween. Anything but that. Anything. Even open season on ducks. But not Halloween. Oh, please.
You'll pardon me for saying this, Daffy, but there ain't no real reason for being scared of Halloween.
Yeah, for pity's sake, Daffy. There's really no such a thing as a ghost. Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? Look.
An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw a-plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! The Ghost Riders in the sky.
Ooh,
Get a grip on yourself, Doc.
please, I tell you, just the mention of the word Halloween reminds me of the most terrifying night of my life. Oh, it was horrible.
You want to talk horror? Huh, you should have seen where my boy and I once spent the night.
Oh, Father, you're not going to sing YMCA by the village people, are you?
Very funny, son.
From the laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom with a vampire feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes, and I was shaken from head to toe. They did the monster mash. It was the graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It was the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It was a monster mash.
I was in a haunted house on that fateful Halloween night. Oh, it was windy. And rainy. And dark. Then I heard it.
What's so scary about a piano?
Not the piano. What I heard was a sound coming from another part of the old haunted house. It went rap, rap, rap.
Rap?
Yes. It was horrible.
Oh, that's nothing. I'll tell you what horrible is. I'm talking about the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying people purple eater. Sure looks strange to me.
What'd you say?
Was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
That's cutesy scary. I'm talking about blood-curdling scary. Every time I'd start to relax, I'd hear that sound again. Rap, rap, rap.
Oh, dear. What did you do? What did you do?
I ran into the dining room to see if it was coming from in there.
Was it?
No. And then the noise stopped, all of a sudden like. Well, I was still in this here dining room when that eerie noise started up again. Rap, rap, rap. Only this time, it was coming from upstairs. So I ran up there as fast as I could.
Did you find anything this time?
No, thank goodness.
Oh, that's a shame. Some of my best girlfriends, they are goblins. Raven hair and ruby lips. Sparks fly from her fingertips. Echoed voices In the night, she's a restless spirit on an endless flight. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes.
Oh, I see what you're all doing now. You keep changing the subject because you don't want to be scared as I was. You can't take it, can you?
I can take it you sleep with a light on, Sidewinder. Tell your blame spook story, but it better be good.
Well, it's like this, see? It's still storming. It's still storming.
I said it's still storming.
Thank you. Now I'm all alone in this big old dark house on Halloween night, and I heard that horrible sound again. Rap, rap, rap. So I ran down in the cellar to see if it was coming from there, and all sorts of rats went running right up my legs.
Oh, sorry, senor. This is where I get off.
Said he. Then you know what happened?
No, what happened?
I heard it again. Only this time, it was quicker and louder. Rap, rap, rap. And it was coming from up in the attic. So I ran up there, through thick, musty curtains of spiders and cobwebs. And when I opened the attic door, hundreds of vampire bats flew out. And I heard it again. Rap, rap, rap. Coming from an ancient Egyptian mummy case over in the corner. Rap, rap, rap. So I walked over to the chest and I grabbed a hold of the lid.
Oh, eek!
Then I lifted the lid. And there inside the case was a roll of wrapping paper.
Huh?
Wrapping paper. Wrapping paper, you get it? Wrap, 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 wrapping paper.
Ooh, that's the worst danged Halloween joke I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, I don't write 'em, I just read 'em.
Sure, no hard feelings, old pal. In fact, I got a special trick-or-treat Halloween gift for you. Why don't you shut your door, and I'll knock on it and give you your big surprise.
Trick or treat stuff for me? Oh boy, now you're talking.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hello.
Hello, who?
Hallelujah! I'm finally rid of that stupid duck.
Oh, well, at least the rest of us are still around to have a spooky and safe Halloween.
And remember, you have nothing to fear but fear itself.